Yo, 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 you're back in another video. Welcome, 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 OG traders and newbies. My name is Will Trades, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my top-down analysis to identify long bias or to identify short bias. I'm going to break down what I look for, what I need to identify, and everything else in between. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like and subscribe to this video, and let's automatically start diving on in. So we're in the charts. NQ, ES, those are my two babies. Why I always look for them. They are what I trade every single day. I am a futures day trader. That is what I am good at. So to identify top-down analysis, what do I do? Well, first thing we want to do is what is the market doing? Are we in an uptrend? Are we in a downtrend? And not on the 1 day, not on the 1 minute time frame, not on the 2 minute time frame, but on a bigger time frame. You have to look and you have to zoom out, right? So let's go to the 1 day, 1 year time frame. This is the NASDAQ. What is it doing? Well, as of right now, we had a huge pull to the downside about 2 days ago, right? There is a gap here that I identify. If you guys don't know what gaps are, I have that in another video, but pretty much very, very quickly, it means that there was an imbalance and there is still liquidity there that needs to be grabbed before we can head lower or before we can head higher. So that's going to tell me that we most likely are going to come back up in here to fill this gap before we can head lower, or maybe even start going back up to all-time highs, which is right here. But before that, what is the market doing? We went into this fair value gap, it reacted to the fair value gap, and now we are selling back off. We do have FOMC today. Today is January 29th. My birthday is in 2 days. Let's go. And the first thing that we have to identify is, okay, right now we're bearish. Let's draw our main level of support, our main level of resistance to figure out our bias. Well, we got main level of support on this one candle on the 1 day and the high of that 1 day. Pretty simple, pretty cool, right? Now let's go to a 3-hour time frame. What do we got? Okay, on the 3-hour time frame, it's telling me something a little different than what the 1-hour time frame told me. What is it telling me? Well, right here, this is 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. We're making what, guys? I always tell us in all my videos, are we making higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low, or consolidation, equal highs, equal lows? Well, right here, you can see here's a low, here's a higher low, here's a higher low, ooh, potentially, question mark, higher low. Okay, here's a high, higher high, higher high. If we break below this zone right here, we might start forming a downtrend back to grab this consolidation, this liquidity. But as of now, we're in a bull trend still on the 3-hour time frame. Okay, that's how I see that. Now, on the 15-minute time frame, what do we got? We have main level support. I always like drawing my rectangles, my zones. You guys know me by now. I draw my support. I draw my resistance, right here. All right, now what is the market telling me on the 15-minute time frame? Well, I know we consolidated, pretty bad price action because it's FOMC, not really good price action. You guys see, look at these long, ridiculous, gross wicks, but now we're actually finally getting out of it. Now we're having some buyers stepping into this. What do I want to see happen here? I want to see potential, maybe a sweet, maybe nice fair value gap, maybe come into this area, potentially, maybe come back down and head higher. Possibly get a pretty good risk reward on that. And then what would I be targeting? I'll be targeting the next level of resistance, which will probably be up here. Buyer step in, pushing higher. We might be able to what? Continue all the way back up to here. Okay, until the actual gap forms. And so that's how I find my daily bias. What is going on? Bigger time frame. If you guys just look at the small little 1 minute to 5 minute time frame and then try to trade that, it's like you're covering one eye and trying to trade, or you're driving with one eye open. Have both eyes open. Have the full picture. Have the full breakdown, the full analysis in your trading. Okay. To identify a short bias, it's going to be the exact same thing, right? If we move on over here, look what happened. What is the market doing? Low, higher low, higher low, higher high. As of here, market is what? Bullish. Ooh, consolidation, equal highs, break of structure. Now we're forming lower highs, lower lows here, and now we're actually correcting ourselves a little bit. Okay, so that is how we break down our bias, and then from there we zoom on in. So after I identify the main level support, the main level of resistance, now we're on the 5 minute time frame where I'm looking to actually execute. And from there I'm like, okay, well, just consolidating, don't want to do anything. Just consolidating, don't want to do anything. Let me wait for maybe a strong volume bullish candle to happen to see market direction, then enter fair value gap, and then go after next TP and take profit. And I know what you're saying. You're like, Will, that sounds pretty easy. Will, that's all you do? Well, technically, yes, but there's a lot more risk management. How many contracts are going? Where's my stop loss? what happens if the trade goes against me, this, and this. But this is just a little piece of the puzzle that I'm giving to you guys of finding bias, finding daily bias, and figuring out where you want to go long or short. Hope you guys liked that video. Pretty easy, pretty simple, straight to the point. Wanted to make it easy for you guys. Again, I have so much other content in here. Again, if you want to join my team, link down below. Other than that, see you guys in the next one.